This is the Leshare Black Pearl, Leshare X2 Black Pearl. It is a metal yo-yo that has a ball bearing. It is a butterfly shape, which you can probably see right here. It's got a pretty nifty little pattern. It's got a little paper boat on it. And this is my first metal yo-yo. This is my first trick yo-yo. I think I had a butterfly before this, but it was a orange plastic Duncan that I got for Christmas one time. It's a stocking stuffer. It's not good. Don't worry. Nothing's changed. And so I think I got this to replace that after it broke. And I think it was the first one that I had that came with the yo-yo glove. So that was my first experience with that. I love this thing. It's my go-to. It's my main squeeze, if you will. It's probably my favorite yo-yo that I own in terms of just like versatility and performance and all that, and just doing tricks. Speaking of which, you can do this. I want to say this is the first yo-yo I've shown on this channel that can do. I'm beefing it. This is the first yo-yo that I've brought on this channel that can actually do string tricks for once, which is pretty nifty. I like string tricks. They're my favorite thing. I only know like a handful of them. They are awful fun, in my opinion. So, cut that. Well, you know what? That's close enough. That's the best we're gonna get. I kind of beat it halfway through. Anyways, it is made of metal. Unlike all the other ones that we've done so far, this is the first one that's made of metal. And good lord, does it feel like it? Because wow, it hurts. It hurts a lot to get hit by this thing when you mess up a trick. But that extra weight does a lot for control, and it does a lot for stability, especially when it's on the string. A lot of plastic yo-yos are used for just do not hold well at all on the string, so it's good to have something that actually does that. It's got a lot of versatility. It's very high. It's got a very high skill ceiling. But this was the first thing that I used that actually like made me have to learn how to bind manually. So it also has a high skill floor as well. Like you can't just, this is unresponsive, right? You can't just, I think usually you can't just do that. It doesn't work. But that's besides the point. I'm gonna give this thing like an 8 out of 10, maybe a 9 out of 10, honestly. Like, for the price, it's a pretty good deal. I remember it being like maybe $20 at most, probably less. I remember the little manual this thing came with, had a little guy in it. And I thought that you had a little swirly eye. I think it's supposed to be in here. Feature Hilda put that up on the screen now. But, it's a pretty cute thing. I think that's it. Bye.